I'm up here with Lingeroshin Harutyunyan, the chairman of the ANCA Western Region Board, and myself, Garo Madenlian, chairman of the ARF Central Committee. Good evening, my fellow Armenian Americans, my fellow advocates of justice, my fellow warriors of the Armenian cause, friends and supporters. It is truly an honor to stand before you tonight among family. I'm proud to be here with you because I am one of you. We are bound by purpose and conviction, and together we are stronger, louder, and more effective in this great struggle, the eternal battle of good versus evil, of truth versus denial, of justice for our people, and the dream of a united Armenia. Together, we push boundaries. Together, we defend the rights of the Armenian people. Together, we are the Diasporan army of the Armenian Nation, steadfast, determined, and unbreakable. While we continue to pursue recognition and reparations for the Armenian genocide, our mission today extends beyond remembrance. Our current priorities demand immediate and unyielding action. To protect and advance the right of return for Armenians from Artsakh to their indigenous homeland, from which they were forcibly displaced not a century ago, but merely a few years ago. A continuation of the Armenian genocide by another name. To secure the release of Armenian prisoners of war illegally held captive in Baku for over 2 years. To strengthen the security of Armenia, Armenia's borders, including Syunik, where innocent civilians face threats of Aliyev's aggression and Erdogan's pan-Turkic ambitions. And we do this work not for praise or glory, not in service to any government, past, present, or future, but for the Armenian nation itself, for our people, for our survival, for our dignity, even if, when the current regimes in Armenia stand indifferent or even opposed. This is our shared mission. It is long and difficult. It's marked by obstacles and setbacks, but together, we will navigate every challenge. Together, we will endure. Together, we will rise stronger, wiser, and even more determined than before. And on this righteous path, we are deeply grateful for our friends and allies, those who stand with us, not out of convenience, but out of conscience. Those who do the right thing for the right reasons. Those who lend their voices, their platforms, then their power to the cause of justice. It is in this spirit of gratitude and solidarity that I have the distinct pleasure of introducing our next honoree. A dear friend of mine personally, and a true ally of the Armenian people and justice. I first met her years ago when she worked alongside our good friend, the Honorable Ed Royce. From that time to this day, her integrity, compassion, and commitment have remained steadfast. Upon her election to the United States House of Representatives, she joined the Armenian Caucus, where she has been an active and effective voice for our community and for justice. She has co-sponsored more than 40 bipartisan resolutions and initiatives supporting the Armenian cause, supporting justice. She has strengthened congressional pressure on Azerbaijan for its ongoing aggression and humanitarian violations against the Armenian people. She has advocated tirelessly for aid, democracy, and security for Armenia, and for the rights and safety of displaced Artsakh Armenians. Her record is one of moral clarity and unwavering principle, championing genocide prevention, human rights, and demanding accountability for war crimes. She co-signed the historic bipartisan 2021 letter urging President Biden to formally recognize the Armenian genocide. She has consistently condemned Azerbaijan's military aggression in both 2020 and 2023. She demanded the release of Armenian POWs, called for reopening the Perzor corridor during the blockade, and supported enforcing Section 907 to halt U.S. military aid to Azerbaijan until it ceases its hostilities. She has also championed expanded U.S. humanitarian aid for displaced Artsakh Armenians and refugees, and supported initiatives to strengthen Armenia's democracy and resilience. Through her work, she has proven that leadership is defined by what you stand for and the actions you take. She has stood for justice, she has stood for truth, and she has stood for and with the Armenian people. It is therefore my honor and privilege to present the ANCA Western Region Legislator of the Year Award to my friend, your representative, and our collective steadfast voice in Washington, D.C., the Honorable Young Kim.